Okay, what about others? Perfect. And if you feel that yeah, and if you feel that my speed is quite like it is fast, then you can let me know. I can wait for you to do the hands on as well. So that you should clear with it. Okay? Fine. So next we'll start with the filters, then we'll understand the bookmarks and buttons. Okay? And then we'll create a small report, a very simple basic report. Okay? So let's start with the filters first. We have here filters. Let me go here, or we can go here as well. So now you see, just a second, please. Yes. So now you can see, as if I'm unselecting the slicer, I have here two options. One is filter on this page, which means if I want to apply any filter on this particular page, that I then I have to drag and drop it here. Filter on all the pages. Now here it means that if I want to apply the filter on all these pages, then I have to drag and drop it here. Okay. If I want to apply, let me change the color. If I want to apply only this specific page, right now we are on the page 7, in this specific page, then I have to drop it here. Now like whatever the like top 10 active, then I have to drop in this particular field. So for specific page here, and for all the pages you need to drop it here. Clear? Parth, I already shared the data. There is no new data with me. Fine, so let me erase this. So we have two different categories of the filter here, but we have another one as well. That is for this, let me select this visual. Now you can see we have another one that is filter on this visual. Now if you want to apply the filter on this visual, then you have to drop it here. Like you can see on this visual, already the filter is applied by default. When you're creating the visual, that states and the sum of total cases, but they all are visible. You can see all means all options are right now enabled. But what if you want to write top 10 in like this filter you want to apply? Now this top 10 and all the stuff you cannot do using the slicers. So let's click here drop icon. So right now it is applying filter type is basic filtering. We have three different types: advanced filtering, basic filtering, top end. Okay. So suppose in the basic filtering it is already there. You can select anyone from Andhra Pradesh and it will be reflected only Andhra Pradesh. As I told you that it is starting in nature, pre-configured, you have to do all the things, then it will be visible. So that's the difference between the slicer and the filter. And like this is the basic filtering. Suppose I want to fetch top n. Now what are the top 10 items? Top 10. Top 10 all. Let me first erase this. Top. This is not, let me do this. We can do this in the advanced as well. So suppose if so items when the value contains. So this is specifically for if else condition types. The advanced filtering is all like if the sale amount is greater than this, then it should be considered as high, and if the total amount is less than this, then it should be considered as low. So this is, we have all, like if it is contains, we can write contains any value, we can write 2145431. Else, and let it be and, or we can keep it the same and leave it blank. Just click here, apply filter. So you can see we have the values, but that is the data point, but it is not on the x-axis and y-axis. That's why it is showing that we don't have any. So instead of this contains, we can write here Delhi, apply filter. So you can see Delhi is there. That's why we have the Delhi. So just like this, you can. If I'm clicking here, does not contain Delhi. So now Delhi will be removed from there. Okay, so this is how, now if you want to erase the filter, just click here, clear filter. So this is how the advanced filtering is working. Similarly, let's coming to the sum of the total cases. Here we can go with the top and. So in the top and, if the sum of the total cases is less than, we can write 4 million. So I can write here 40 lakh. Just click here, apply filter. And we have all the data which is less than 40 lakh. So this is how we can apply the top end. If I'm clicking here is greater than 40 lakh, now the values are changed. We have only these three data points where the amount is greater than 40 lakh. Is it clear or any doubt in this? Is it clear? These are the three different types of the filtering: basic, advanced, and the top end. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Practice from your side. Share the screenshot with me on the WhatsApp group. Do it fast. Waiting for you. For top and, how to do for top and, just go to the numeric data, select whatever the condition you want to apply. Just write the value and click here, apply filter. Okay? Do it and share the screenshots. Share with me. I'm waiting. Share the students, share the screenshots along with the filter part as well. Okay? Yeah, like this. Good. So this is how we can. I hope. Okay, now you tell me what difference you feel between the Power BI and the, sorry, not the Power BI, but now what difference you feel between the slicer and the filter. Now what difference you feel between the slicer and the filter. Just write. I'm waiting. But now you are familiar with the slicer and you are familiar with the filter as well. What difference you feel between both of them? You have no idea, huh, students? Very good, Nirmal. Very good. What about others? In slicer, let me read your. In slices, show all the data, and in filter, show only in a particular range data. You can select further down the axis, such as three states, and or not. Filters can be applied to all visualization. Okay, see, now whatever we have covered, that is for this particular visual. Now, suppose I want to put the filter on this specific page. On this specific page means go to there. So now if you want to apply the filters like right, filters are hidden in slices. Suppose here I want to show like we have total cases and states. So I'm dropping total cases here into the filter on this page I'm applying. So here I'm advancing filtering. No, I'm putting the okay, we can put the advanced filtering as well. So if it is less, then we can write the value around again 40 million, sorry, 40 lakh, and you can see it is reflecting to the both, right? Similarly, I can write here one more, which is 4 CR now. If it is less than, or we can write here instead of less than, should be the greater than 4 CR. Then you can see we don't have any value which is greater than 4 CR. So let me write here again 40 lakh. If it is greater than, then you can see it is reflecting on both of the visuals. So this is how working when you are applying the filter on a particular page. But suppose now you are putting the filter on all the pages. So we have this here as well, on we have this here as well, right? So what if you want to do something like this? So we have already applied the filter here. So I am removing that filter from there. Okay, clear the selection. Now I want to apply the same filter on all the pages. So again, I can drop the total cases here and I can write here if I want the result, if the result is greater than 40 lakh, 40,000. So you can see it is reflecting here as well and it will reflect here as well. So wherever we have the data, it will be reflect. Wherever we have used the total cases, there it will be reflect. So this is the functionality of slicers, and I hope now you are clear with both the examples. Like we have total three categories, like filter on this page, filter on all the pages, and filter on this particular visual. And we have further three types. One is top N, second is our basic filtering, and third is our advanced filtering. This is all about the filtration part. Is it clear or any doubt? You can try it once from your side as well. Then we'll proceed to the bookmarks concept, or not bookmark. First, we'll move to the buttons concept. Clear? Yes, Tejas, we can say it in this format as well. Fine. So now let's move to the buttons. So before starting the buttons, first let you tell me that are you familiar with the buttons in Power BI? Okay. You all are clear with the relationship model in Power BI? Perfect. So buttons are not yet started. And similarly, I think bookmarks as well, sync slicers as well, right? So these things are not clear. So we'll understand first the sync slicers as well. You can see there's the option of sync slicers here, right? What it is. You see this option. We have here this sync slicers. What it means. We created the slicers here, right? What are sync slicers? Sync slicers are basically means that suppose Control C and I'm pasting this on a new page here. Okay. Now we have slice fill. Yeah. What is the sync slices? Just click here first. Select a slicer in one of your report pages to start syncing it across other pages. If I'm selecting here this animation, it will reflect here, but you can see on the page 8, it is not reflecting, right? It is still same. So you can see that it is not reflecting here. So here we introduced the sync slicers. Sync slicers is basically synchronization between the pages of the slicers. So suppose this is the slicer which I want to do the synchronization. So let me first select this. So we have two options here where these are the two options where this I means the visibility that you want to visible this slicer on page 8 as well or not, and these arrows are indicating means that the synchronization, that whatever you are selecting here that will be reflect on that page 8 as well, and whatever you are selecting from page 8 that will be reflect on page 2 as well. So let me select here page 8 and synchronization as well. So you can see on the page 8, the slicer is already there and now it is reflecting. If I'm selecting here romance, so the same romance, it is also visible here as well on the page 2. I'm selecting here this crime. So I'm selecting here crime. Here as well, it is reflecting the crime. But what if I am a girl, like if I am unselecting the visibility? So the synchronization will be there. So on the page 8, you can see slicer is removed. But if I am selecting here still drama, here as well it is drama. Because we just turned off the visibility, but synchronization is there. But what if I'm turning off the synchronization and only the visibility? Now I'm selecting here mystery. Here it is mystery, here it is mystery, but here on the page 8 it is not mystery, it is still TV show. This is the concept of synchronization, the sync slices. Is it clear? Just practice once from your side as well, students. I'm waiting, just practice. Is it clear? Very good. I hope it's clear, right? Just let me know once you're done, please. Perfect. So what we covered till now, the sync slices and the filters. Now let's move to the buttons option. What are the buttons? So just go to the page 2 or we can page 1. Let me close the sync slices, the filter pane. We do not need them. See, in the insert, we have here the buttons option. Okay. We have this buttons option. Here it is. Now these buttons option, that doesn't mean it moves to the left arrow. It doesn't mean that it moves to the right arrow. It doesn't mean that it reset when you clicked. It doesn't mean that if you clicked here back, it will be backed. And it doesn't limit it that it is only limited to the back. It doesn't mean it provide you all the information. It doesn't mean it provide you all the help. It doesn't mean that it connected to the bookmark automatically. No, these all are the shapes only. What all are these all are only the shapes. Now we can connect these further shapes using the action option. Action. Let me write over there. Action. Now, how we can get this action option? So you will get this. Suppose I am choosing this reset button. Okay. So here is the button. Did you see anywhere the action option when I just clicked here? I will get the action option. Are you able to see that? Yes. Okay. See, here we have the action option. Just turn on. Whenever you are converting an icon into the button or any image into the button, make sure turned on the action. If you get the option of the action, which means you can convert this into the button. So in the action, I here the type which is by default back. Now we have, these are the types. These are the types of the button: back, bookmark, drill through, page navigation, QA, web URL, apply all slices, clear all slices, data function. Only these 9 button functionalities which we have and through which we have to connect the icons or the images with it. Okay. So now let me erase this. Now you can see, just a second, please. Yeah. So it is already connected with the back. So if I am clicking here, control plus click here to go back to the previous page in this report. So I'll come to the page 3. Again, if I'm clicking here now, the previous page is page 6. So I'm coming to the page 6 to page 1. Now the previous page should be the page 6. And this is how it works. Is it clear or any doubt in this? See, I will give you the time after completing the buttons concept, 5 to 10 minutes. I will provide it to you. You can practice later. Don't worry. Right now, just see the screen so that you will not get confused. So, is it clear? The back button functionality? Just let me know, please, fast. Fine. Now, similarly, we have this back button. Now, this back button is by default automatically connected with the back functionality. Because it's a name back. Similarly, this back, this bookmark is also connected with the bookmark. Apply all slicers is already connected with the apply all slicers. But that doesn't mean you cannot change them. Like this is the back button and action is already turned on. in the hair back type is already back, so we can change it. Like we can connect this with the page navigation. Now page navigation means moving from one page to another. So page navigation, now which page you want to connect here? So whenever I click to this page, I'll go to the page 8. So I can select here the destination of this button is page 8. And here in the tooltip, this is the tooltip basically. Control plus click here to follow. I want to change this, so I can write go to page 8. And now you can see if I'm clicking here, I'll move to the page 8. So this is the page navigation, which we are doing right now manually. But that doesn't mean that we cannot do it automatically as well. We have the page navigation options. So, but right now I'm just showing you what are the different options we have in of the buttons. After that, we have right arrow. This right arrow, if you can see, it is not connected with any of the buttons. Suppose I want to connect this right arrow with the page 4. So just turn on the action first, choose the page navigation, and destination should be page 4. And when you in the tooltip write page 4, and you can see now. Click here, control click page 4. This is how the back and the page navigation functionality is working. Now we have a shortcut as well for the page navigation. You have to just click here navigator option, and here we have page navigator, which automatically created. So from there I can click page 4, move to the page 4. I can click here page 6, it moved to the page 6. I can click here page 8, it can come into the page 8. But I'll already shown you that how we can do this manually as well. So I hope page navigation and the back functionality is clear. Actually, don't worry, a few more things are left. Once you can access the Power BI desktop, yeah, in between it will ask to you to sign in, but leave it. No need to sign in because you cannot use your Gmail accounts over there. Okay. No, you can access the buttons. It is not limited. Otherwise, you can use your college mail ID to sign in over there. Fine. So now, I hope these buttons are clear. Now, similarly, let's go to the slicer. So on page 2, we created the slicer. So you can see right now I'm clicking here and all the things are changed. But if I'm adding the apply all slices button, which is by default connected with the type apply all slices, and the second button is clear all slices, which is also connected by default. Now if I'm clicking animation, you can see it is not selected automatically because now I have to click here apply all slices, then it will be reflected. Now if I'm clicking here crime, it will not connect it because I have to clear all slices first. Thriller, apply all slices. Mystery you want, just click here apply all slices. So when you're using the apply all slices and clear all slices, then it is that doesn't work that bad directly by clicking. You have to utilize your buttons functionality as well. Clear? Is it clear? The clear all slices and the perfect. Now let me move to the next. Now suppose how can we convert an image into the button? So just click here the image. So here I am choosing because we have the Netflix data. So I can just go to the action, and before action just go to the style inside the image. So you can see here as well, when I'm importing the image, I have the action option. So in the style, let me upload the image. Netflix.jpg. So what I can do, I will connect this Netflix image button with the Netflix website. So here it is done. Now just go to the action and here type, I'm choosing the web URL. Okay. Now you have to paste the URL. So go there, select here Netflix, Control C, and paste the link here. And just in the tooltip, go to Netflix. And here we have go to Netflix. Now let me close the browser as well. Now you can see if I'm clicking here, go to Netflix, it is there. So this is how we can connect the drill through as well. Oh, sorry, the web URL as well. Is it clear or any doubt? Is it clear? Perfect. Very good. So now we have one functionality, which is the bookmarks is left. So before bookmark, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Students, 5 minutes I'm providing you for the button concept specifically. Just use all the buttons. The functionalities which you need to work is use web URL, back, page navigation automatically and manual both. And one more, before going this, one more we have, which is QA. So suppose I want to connect my one or another button, which is the help, and this is just like a question mark. So I would like to connect this question mark with the QA. Now QA is question and answers based upon the data set. You do not need to write manually. It is automatically created the question and answer book based upon your data set. Turn on the action, choose the QA part. And that's it. Now if you're clicking here, preparing the QA. So now these functionalities you have to do, students. Just complete it. I'm providing you to complete this for 5 minutes. So Netflix dataset. Just click here. It is loading still. So that's why it is right now not, it is still loading, but it is when you click here commit, yeah, you can see you will get the count here, that how many counts, how many types are there. So we have two types, TV show or the movie, so you can see. Then you can again search. So Netflix data set, we have total 20 rows in the Netflix data set. So this is how the QAs work. Netflix part, it's easy. Just import the image in the style, in the image, upload your image, then go to the action, choose the web URL, paste the link, whatever the website you want to connect, just paste it here and click here. That's it. Is it clear? Now it's 150 almost. I'm waiting for you 155. So just complete this and please share the screenshots into the chat. Do it fast. In between you have doubts, just write into the chat. To the students, please do it fast, otherwise you will get confused in the buttons. I know, Nimble, I'm also aware with this thing, but I can't do anything in this, right? Because how can I provide the mail IDs to you all? It is impossible. Ma'am, give me 5 more minutes to complete because my work, because something went wrong in my Power BI desktop. It's okay, it's okay. I can wait for you all till 2 because hands-on matters really. And and the only topic which we need to cover is the bookmark. So you have time, no need to rush. Just do it properly. Okay? Okay, Sonu, very good. If you are able to sign in with your college mail ID, then you can sign in, otherwise, leave it. No, Manas, you can. It is not, it will ask you to sign again and again, but it is not like that you cannot do the activities, okay? How many are done? Are you able to face any problem? Then please let me know. I'm waiting for your response on the chat. It's okay if you're not adding to image because of the email issues. Let it be. What about others? I hope you all done almost. Is it done, everyone? Perfect. Very good. So now let's move to the bookmark functionality, okay? And then we'll create a small report. Okay. So let's start again. So what is bookmark? Okay, in general, what do you mean by bookmark? First, let me know. In general, what do you mean by bookmarks? Generally, just write into the chat. Checkpoint to make a note. Very good. You are right. Okay. We have something like this in the Power BI. Suppose you can go to the page too. Yeah. Suppose you wanna save this particular file, this particular point on animation. Okay, I wanna save where I have to. Okay, let me first remove this apply all slices and clear all slices button. This one as well. So I'm selecting here crime. Okay. And that's it. So I would like to save my report on crime, or we can select scientific as well. Okay, let's save it on scientific, where the TV show type is the TV show and the director is Charlie Brooker and the Duffer Brothers. Fine. So we have this particular page and I would like to save this. So whenever I'm clicking, again, I'm adding the image, turn on the action. In the action before, let me go to the image, and I have a bookmark icon, so I don't like actually personally that bookmark icon which they are providing by the shapes. So that's why I am using this option. So whenever I'm clicking on this button, I'll come back to this particular scientific, where we have total 140 million views. Okay. So just go to the action and here choose the type bookmark. But do you now you have to connect with which bookmark, but we don't have any bookmark. So we need to create the bookmark. So we have to save this report where we have the scientific one, the directors we have Charlie Booker and the Duffer, and the type is the TV and 140 million views. I want to save this. Just go to the view. Here I have the bookmarks options. Use bookmark to capture key data for yourself. So you have to make sure it will take the screenshot in the backend snapshot. Basically, you have to just click here, add. And here, this bookmark is basically with the name of scientific because we select this. So now this is the bookmark. That's it. Bookmark is created. Now we have to connect this bookmark. Coming out. Again, select here. It will be updated over there. Choose bookmark scientific. And that's it. When you click here, now let me first go back anywhere. And if I want to go back over there, you can see now I have all the data sets without any filter applied. I want to go back. I have to just click here. And here it is. So this is how it works. If you want to get the data of only Charlie Booker, then we have this specific one. We want the Duffer one, they both have the same data set. This is how it works. Is it clear or any doubt in the bookmark concept? Yes, access something quickly by, yeah, this is for the future use. Is it clear, everyone? Yeah, sure, I can repeat. See, whatever you want to save, just take it, add the bookmark in the button, in the action, choose the type bookmark. Then for this, you need to create a bookmark. Go to bookmarks, take the snapshot, just click here, it will take the snapshot, and then connect this bookmark with your button. That's it. This is how bookmark works. Everyone, is it clear or any doubt? Sure, I can repeat once more time. See, first is just make sure the snapshot, what you want to save. If it is clear what is the agenda, after this, go to the bookmarks, take the snapshot. This is the first step. Okay, just click here and snapshot is there. Bookmark 3. Now, take a button, like suppose from the insert, I am going to the buttons and here is the bookmark. So here is the button. Now go to the action, choose here bookmark. So we created multiple bookmarks, that's why we have multiple options. Just select it and it will be connected. Just click here and it will be. It's simple. Is it clear or any doubt further? Vansh Sai Deshmukh, is it clear? Do it fast from your side and as well and share the screenshot fast. And then we'll create the report final one for the today's part. Then in the next one, we'll discuss all about the advanced decks part. Do it fast and let me know quickly because in the last 30 minutes, we need to cover we need to create a small report, and that report I will show you, and then you all have to do it manually by from your side and share the screenshots as well before ending of the session. Like it is not compulsory, Asif. I'm just sharing so that you will get a good hands-on Power BI. It is not compulsory. It's just for your practice because Power BI is all about the hands-on. It's okay, Asif. It's completely fine. Anyone who's facing any problem? See, one of the students shared. Okay. How many you have done? Okay, what about others? Okay, okay. Anyone who's still left? Perfect. So I see many of you are done. Let's now you all are familiar with the reports. Okay. So let me I am closing this report page specifically because we have a lot of pages. Okay, do you need this particular report? Do I need to share with you? Because if you want, then I will save it. Otherwise, I'm just closing this. I think you do not need because you already practiced everything, whatever we have covered. Fine. So, yeah, I think there is no need to share it. Perfect. So, let me close it. If you are saying yes, needed. Okay, then I'm sharing. You can refer it. Sure, sure, sure. I'm sharing. No need to worry. Just give me a minute. Let me save it and sharing with you. So this is for the 11th Fab today. After this session, I will share with you. Okay. So now I'm importing the same file, which is the COVID-19 you already have. Okay. Now this is for your practice. Okay. Are you familiar with the cards? Can you please let me know? Are you all familiar with the cards? Like KPI is different. Good, good. So you all are familiar. That's good. So we are creating a small data report of the COVID-19, a simple report, okay? Like hardly will use three, four, five, six visuals and create the drill through as well. Okay, just see whatever I'm doing and the same you have to do. And at the end, just share the screenshots on the WhatsApp. So first, whenever you are creating the reports, give the title, but on which particular point part you're working. COVID-19 report. Make it bold, alignment in the center, Times New Roman. We can increase the size as well. Color, we can let it be black. Just go to the effects and we can choose a specific theme for our COVID-19 report. Let's go with the dark theme. Or we have, I think, let me see how many themes we have over there. We can take this and we can, I think, customize as well. Yeah, we can customize. Instead of this, we can browse for themes as well. Okay, from our system, and we can browse theme gallery as well. We have okay, but for this, I think we need to sign in over there. Okay, we can pick the themes any of, but let's create our own theme instead of choosing from there. Let's create our own. Let's go with this. So just put the text box here. COVID-19 report from the effects. Change the back, not the, yeah, or the format text. We can go a little bit more light. Yeah. Part and make the corners rounded. That's it. Fine. After this, let's create the visual for the states. So slicer for the state. Add the states into the field. Now do the formatting. Slicer settings, let it be the vertical list. Just go to the slicer headers. Make the values bold, increase the size of the header. And the background for this, we can keep it different. And for the values, we can make the values bold, increase the size, and the background color, we can select the light shade of this one. And now we need to change the font color, that should be black. Okay. After this, just go to the general. Here in the effects, we can choose the dark theme. Fine. Or we can select more dark. This is better. Now just turn on the visual borders and the shadow part. And again, we can make these corners rounded as well. So here our slicer as well done. Fine. So we have our slicer here. After this, let's create we can create the pie chart and the column chart, which we already created before as well. So a pie chart where we are fetching the states as the legend and the total cases. This part we already covered. So from the legend, first I'm changing the position, that should be the top center. Title is the states, just make the text bold. And then coming to the slices, we do not need to do anything. Just go to the detail labels inside the values, make the values bold. After that, just go to the general part and keep the color same. Just do the formatting with the title only. Make it bold, alignment in the center. We can till there, yeah. Background color, we can choose the same. And then the font color should be this. Then coming to the effects, and here we can increase the transparency of a light shade of this. Yeah, better. Just turn on the shadow part and the visual borders and make the corners rounded. So this is, we have our pie chart. Now we can create one column chart as well. Just drop the column chart here. These charts we already created. So on the x-axis, we can drop states and the population on y-axis and just do the basic formatting. Make them bold. No need of title. Similarly with the y-axis, make the values bold. No need of the title. Just grid lines we do not need. So turn off the grid lines. Columns, We can change the color from this to this, but it is not visible. We can choose the color this. Just coming to the general effects, make it bold. Choose the background color. Alignment should be this. And here it is. From the effects, just choose the shade, this one, and increase the transparency. Just turn on the shadow part, visual border, and make the corners rounded. And here it is. Waiting for you, do it fast. No need to share the screenshot of in between. Share the screenshot at the end. Just do it first. I'm waiting for you. Just let me know into the chat once you're done, okay? Parth, discuss all the questions after completing the session. It will be handled by the program team. How to create the report is basically just create a slicer, which you already know once now how to create a pie chart, and create a stacked column chart. Okay? Do it, then we'll create a card, in which card we will pop up the value of active deaths and the discharge, and then we'll create one bookmark and one drill through page as well. What about others? How many you have done? How many you have done? Okay. Perfect. So let's move now to the cards. So as you're already familiar with the cards, so I think I do not need to explain that much. So just add it here. Need to minimize a little bit more. Fine. So in this, we are adding active, sum of death, and sum of discharged. Okay. Do the formatting. Cards. So what I can do, I will keep the same formatting of active and the discharge, but the sum of deaths, I will keep the formatting different, the background color basically. So let's do with the death first. So just go to the background and the background should be this. And for rest of all the others, the background color we can choose this. Now turn on the action bar, increase the width, just turn on the shadow. No, we do not need shadow, so let it be. Coming to the call out value. So in the cards, basically, this is Arbaz, this is card. This visual basically card. So now this is known as, see, this is known as, this particular value is known as the call out value, and this sum of discharge, sum of deaths, these are known as the category label. So this is call out value, this is category label. So for the call out value, go to the value and make the values bold and increase their size till 35 and alignment in the center. Coming to the category label, so for the category label, the font should be bold, and position instead of bottom, you can select here top. That's it. Just coming to the general part, inside the effects, you can choose another background color like this. Turn on the shadow and the visual borders and make the corners rounded. And here it is. It's up to you, Moin. No need to be follow the same size which I am keeping. Okay. So create this card. Then we will proceed to the drill through concept, and then at the end we will connect our report to the Power BI. Sorry, connect with the report to the bookmark. So all of you done? I hope you all done, right? So now let's connect this with the drill through. So just create a detailed data table. Data table, add the columns. Total cases, population, discharge. Now drop states into the drill through field. Okay? Okay, Devendra, I'm waiting. No worries. The table which I created is the drill through table. Okay, just add the table. This drill through we already covered, right? So you all are familiar with this already. Just create a table, add these, and then drop the states into the drill through field. So when you add this, you have by default comes a back button. So when you click here, you come back here. So our drill through is also done. I hope Devendra, you all done. Students, you all done. Students, you all done. Perfect. Very good. Very good. So now at the last, we are just creating our report home page. I'm repeating home page. There is no filter which is applied as the bookmark. So what I can do, I can create a text box. But the thing is, we don't have the action inside this text box. So instead of this, we can. Fine. So I hope I'm audible now. Students, am I audible? Am I audible? Students, am I audible to you? Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. So now let's create the home page for this. So what I can do, I can from the buttons, I'm choosing this blank. In this blank box, basically, I will write the bookmark here. Then in the style, I can turn on the text and I can write here bookmark. Make it bold, increase the size like this. And the font color, I can choose here this yellow. And that's it. Fill if you want, then you can fill. Otherwise, like with another shade. Or we can choose something. Yeah. Now let's turn on the action. And here in the action, choose the bookmark. Now in this bookmark, first we need to create the bookmark. So to go to the modeling, sorry, in the view, we have the bookmarks. Just click here, add to save the bookmark. And here we are giving it the name home. So just close it. Coming out from this bookmark, go again. And in the action, choose the bookmark home. And here in the tooltip, just write home. That's it. Now our report is done. I'm filtering here Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir, or I can select multiple as well. Just hold your control like this. Madhya Pradesh, and this is how it works. I have to just click on the bookmark and it will be cleaned. I want to get the detail of the Kerala. I have to just click here and it is automatically show me page 2. I am renaming this. This should be my drill through page, and this is my report page. Just a second, please. So now you can see this is our report page, this is our drill through page. And now if I'm pop up here, drill through page, and it will showing me the data of Kerala. Fine. I hope now it's clear. Students, is this clear? So we have this a very small report on on COVID-19. So this is how you can create it. If you want, I can share the file with you as well. Is it clear, everyone? Everyone, is this clear? Perfect, very good. So now this is all about for the today's session. I'm sharing with you the attendance link and the feedback link as well. Just wait a minute. I will share with you the file. No need to worry. Just give me a minute. I'm
Yep.
sharing with you the attendance.
Before that, ma'am, Sejal ma'am, if we can take the queries of all the students, if you are
Yeah, sure,
taking,
sure, sure.
sharing the attendance link and the feedback form. So students, any queries, anything still on your technical part or any non-tech queries, we will be addressing right now. So I've been getting a lot of mails and queries and telegram messages as well. This is related to your PMS portal. I have already raised this in your university, Gujarat Technical University, and we'll be talking on the same. Anything related to your, particularly on your PMS portal, whatever they are automatically generating, you need to talk to your internal guide as well. We have already raised this from our end to your technical Gujarat Technical University. Apart from that, if we have any other queries, please do let us know, or if we are good to go, we can share you the attendance link and feedback link. If Jeet is trying to mention about the statement of work, you are asking Jeet about the statement of work we have shared. The problem statement, you need to select one from all and work on the same problem statement, and we'll be sharing the template. So template probably will be shared by this week, probably by Friday, by your next sessions. If you have completed your session. So students, see, you with the internship is 12 weeks of duration, right? It has started from 21st of Jan, so we will be ending the entire technical sessions by 30th of March. Post then we'll be giving you 2 weeks for your project submission. So this is the entire thing. There are multiple factors which is important for you. One is your 70% engagement in these sessions. When I say 70% engagement, that means throughout engagement throughout the session. That all we are observing these sessions. We are observing all the participants. So in case if any students join in the end and just to mark the attendance, will not be entitled for the attendance of the day, even if they are coming for 10 minutes and they are marking the attendance and going. This is your 12 credits of internship program, and you will not get your certificates if you don't attend the session. So this, please make a note of it. If you're not attending it, we will not be able to give you the certificates. So attendance is very important for everyone. Second is your project submission, for which we have already shared a problem statement in the Telegram group. We will You need to select one from those and work on the project. The template of the projects we'll be sharing you by Friday, this Friday, and probably you can start working on it. So you still have the entire Feb and March. You need to submit the proposal before the project before your completions, or we'll give you an extension of 1 week as well. So this is related to your project. Anything related to this the third thing is the courses which is there in your FICE LMS. So you might have 5 12 other courses with each and other different tracks. So you have you have already shared that you have already completed Power BI courses. For Unlike Power BI, there are almost 12 other courses. You will get 3 other courses in Microsoft Azure. Under Azure, you will get 3 other courses. Similarly, you will get 3 other courses in AIML. Under three, you will get one course under Power BI. So similarly, there are 12 courses. You need to cover all the 12 courses. This is also a mandatory field for you to get the certificates. So one, students needs to have 70% engagement. Two, needs to submit your projects by probably first week of April. And three, needs to complete all the 12 courses which is there in the FICE LMS. These are the three important criteria for your certificates, for your eligibility of certificates. Project templates, Ansari, will be shared by Friday as said. For all your signature official stamp of the company, since it's a virtual internship, students, we would not be able to cater each and everyone for your virtual official stamp and sign. We have raised this to your university, and we'll get back to you in the in your next session. So we have already raised this to your college university, and we'll let you know in the next session. Please don't miss any of these sessions. If you miss, you would not be in track, and if you miss, you would be facing trouble to complete these courses. So it would better, because we are not sharing you the recordings, would be better if you're there on these sessions. For the courses, Zeal, there are 12 courses in the FICE LMS. For example, there are students who have completed Power BI course. So there are one course under Power BI. There are 3 different courses under Microsoft Azure. There could be 3 different courses under AIML. There are 3 different courses under data analytics copilot. So you need to complete, there are 12 other different courses. You need to complete all the 12 courses which is there in your LMS. For your signature and your stamp, we have already raised it. We will let you know in the next sessions. Since it's a virtual internship program, we will not be able to cater students on the signing and stamps. Sejal ma'am, we can share the Power BI file so that we can go through it again. If
Yeah, I will share, sir.
they won't recognize our work internship because the stamp and signs are. Devendra, we got your point, but it's a virtual internship. We have raised already to your university. We have raised it to Gujarat Technical University. We'll let you know. We are not providing any sign or stamp. We are providing your attendance report that has already been shared to your, and the university will be sharing it to your your respective colleges. So that could be a criteria of you. So please mark all your attendance and feedback form. Meanwhile, ma'am, if you can share the feedback and attendance form in the chat.